What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. Everyone is excited for World of Tanks 8 this week. Season 1's going to start up. I'm just turning on the video capture so we can get to gaming. All right. We are good to go. So we're still in the process of actually grinding credits, tech, and everything else, because we're still not really in a good spot for equipping out a tank. We have 1,000 credits right now, and we're gonna need a lot more than that because we have 2 new tanks. But I mean, hopefully we can get one kind of somewhat kitted. And as far as money goes, 58,000 isn't really that much, but it is what it is. I did look at the credit boost that they were talking about. I think it's for new players. They did say they were going to give us a credit boost to help us get a new tank, but that might be new players only. But I hope it's for everybody, but it might be for new players. I'm a new player. They should give it to me. We qualify, even though we have we're missing 3 tanks in the game. We're still pretty new. But hopefully we'll see. I need money bad. Those legendaries, they have not been cheap these past few weeks. It's been like every week a legendary. It's crazy. And I still have 2 more I need to get. That's the crazy part. I want to get the M55 fully decked out, and I want to get the maybe the M60 legendary for that thing, maybe. Oh, didn't mean to hit you, Leo. Sorry about that. We got to get down these landmines fast as possible here. Well, that's unfortunate. They got their guys running around behind us. All my guys are just hanging out on the sideline. They're flanking the flankers, I think. I mean, I did throw down my landmine, so maybe that's somewhat helpful. I don't think we're winning. Nope, they all died. Yeah, I really hate playing this game mode when we only have one heavy tank. Because unless your team's just better than they are, you usually have a pretty bad time. I can't even get to the point. Yeah, I'm getting just flanked the entire time. Yeah, we just have the worst lineup. Our team has 2 Leos, and Leos are not very... They're not very good at taking objectives. So, I think we just lose. This game is just a loss from the start. That's pretty crazy. They just gave the enemy team just better tank. Kinda sucks. This is why you should be able to switch tank. I'll probably switch to a, I don't know, maybe a challenger. Just so I can have some more damage. If I'm not going to make it to the point anyway, I might as well just have just more damage to hit weak points and more DPM. And maybe I can kill the flanker before they get around behind me. All right, I made it to the cap. Yeah. I think I was the only person to actually touch the cap. That whole round. Oh well, no, because we got the 17%, so someone touched it. I mean, I do have my ult, but I don't think that's going to be very useful right now. Like the only useful thing I have is the fact that they can't really flank me very good right now. He's invincible. Oh, there is a guy behind me. I mean, I did take out one guy. for 2,000 damage and I hit someone else for 700 with that bomb. I should probably put landmines behind it. I had to use them all for the point just to not even win. Put landmines here, I guess. I'm gonna need those landmines. I'm glad the 62A doesn't really have any armor. I mean, he has armor, but it's not that much. Wait. How'd that guy get past my landmine? I just put landmines behind me. He just, like, drove around him, I guess. Oh, man. This is the worst starter game you can get. We have the worst tanks on our team. I mean, no one's really doing anything. We're just rolling in there and dying, basically. Yeah, this is exactly why I like the Challenger over the XM1. I don't think a Challenger would have won this game, but I will be doing a lot better. Annoying. He's actually gonna live. Oh no, I killed him. Just as the game ended. Okay, 1 second. All right. I don't play my M60. Trying to find out why something's not working here. Yes, second. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Just to make sure this is working. Let me type in here. Everything should be fine with that. Yep, everything's good with that. Nice. Yeah, sorry about that. One of my widgets was not displaying on the stream. I wanted to make sure everything was working. I don't know why it broke, but I fixed it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good start to your week. So I actually saw the 2 new tanks. It was a leak going around. They look interesting. One of them is from the alpha, which, I mean, it was on the alpha, so the abilities are, I think, the same and everything. I haven't played the alpha, but it's a Leo that shoots missiles and stuff like that. That tank hits so hard. That wasn't his ammo rack, really. It'd be nice if we had a Challenger with some healing walls right about now. I'm hurting pretty bad. They have an enemy Challenger. That's right, get him. Oh, wow. There's nothing for me to do. My team's running through everybody. Everybody's just dying. They only need my help. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, it's a missile shooting Leo. From what I've seen. This Challenger, do you have a do you have the AP round? Make sure you stop tracking me. For some reason, that wasn't an engine shot. When I shot him in the back right there. That's weird. I would have lost anyway, but... Video they released, there's a bit of footage. That was a good strike, I think. Yep, pretty good. That tank is so annoying. The ALVT on their team, he actually knows how to play the game pretty well. He's pretty annoying. And his tank does a lot of damage. It's not as bad as dealing with a Challenger, but almost just as annoying. Since he's got, like, close enough DPM, and he has that stupid grease. The only thing is his turret is terrible. I can't even really ram him either. I ram him and nothing happened. He still ends up out-treating me, which is pretty crazy. I can't really ram the other tanks because they're kind of too quick. And they see me coming from a mile away. The M60 isn't exactly very stealthy. I have a little bit of DPM. That's it. A little bit of DPM. Oh, there's the grease again. Wish I had my fire airstrike right about now. Pretty close game, I'll tell you that. Pretty close. They're fighting pretty well. The Challenger does not have the AP round. Because he's tracking me with every shot. He's got the HE. Good old HE round. It's still pretty annoying. So this is the upgrade that I was going to get for this tank if I could spend points, which I'm saving points right now. All ramming is negated when I'm moving over 30 kilometers. Or I could get this one. With a ramming damage, if it's over 800, I recover hit points. But I don't know. This one might be a little bit better. Because it also gives me turret traverse, which that's pretty useful. Because I don't really know a lot of times where I take a lot of ramming damage in this thing. When I hit someone. Because usually I ram people that are lighter than me. I don't have to worry about that. I take a little bit of damage, but it's not that much. And I'll probably get the legendary to go with that. So, we'll be moving pretty fast. That's kind of how this thing's going to go. 2 upgrades and this thing's done. One day I'll finish it. Everybody's level 18. I think the Abrams and the XM190 are my least played. Besides, the new tank that we just got this week. Speaking of the Abrams, let's go. Get a good game in it. I do like this tank quite a bit. I just need to get some upgrades for it when I actually get around to doing something with it. Oh yeah, keep in mind that you also get the tech points for leveling up your commander. I think at level 17 you get 140 tech points. It's 17 and then like 2 other levels. I'll show it to you when I get back in the garage. But yeah, there's definitely a reason to level up your commander. Keep playing him. Even though you only get 2 points of skill points. They don't have the rest of the tree out yet. And they didn't really talk about that in season 1, so I don't know when we're getting the rest of our talent. I don't want to fight inside the aircraft carrier. I feel like taking this spot's probably pretty good. Why is the Challenger outside? I really can't pin his cupola. His cupola shows up red for me. It's kind of crazy. I need to get more pen. There's a light tank upstairs. I saw him shooting my dude. I mean, that's not the person that I saw. I want to grab this this ultimate back here. Okay, light tank. This is not the game you're gonna win. Wow, he's actually winning. He slows down my tank that much. That is very annoying. I did not think my tank was gonna be that slow. Okay. I want to drop this airstrike. Little roach. No free kill for you. I don't know where to drop this at. I'm gonna drop it right here. I don't think it's gonna do anything. But I'm gonna grab the ultimate again. Just to make sure no one else takes it on their team. You can't grab the ultimate until your green bar goes away. Like where it says the time. Otherwise it doesn't work. Now I got it again. I think it probably works a lot better when you're on top of the ship than under the ship. It'd be cool if I can bait them up here. Because if they're all kind of just staying below deck right now. Nope, there's one guy that wants to come up here. Now, there's two guys that want to come up here. You fallen into my trap. Actually, somehow you lived. I guess my airstrike missed those guys somehow. I don't know how they missed, but they did. Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's you. I thought it was a guy on top of the ship shooting at me. Thing feels very slow. Like I thought it was a little bit faster than that. It's not as slow as the Challenger, but it does feel pretty chunky. I mean, I guess it is stock. Oh, there's a guy up there. The sad part is that little that ball thing, that'll actually hit you from the second floor. Even though it's on the first floor, since you're inside the radius, it still counts. Even when you're above it. I don't know if it hits you on the third floor. I've never tested that out. Maybe one day. I'll put it on the first floor and see if it hits the guy on the third floor. Where are they at? Oh. Well, I'm so dead. I don't like how... I feel like we're losing this game just because their team's controlling the carrier better. Like we can't keep them off of that. The team's just doing a better job at staying in there. Oh, they're coming. It also doesn't help that their light tank is a lot more annoying than our light tank. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to put up my shield and I hit the wrong button. Went into a cutscene. Yeah, that game didn't feel too great. I think fully upgraded this thing would feel pretty good, but that was pretty awful. Oh yeah. Definitely need this for the turret turning faster. That will make it a lot better. Penetration. That'd be nice. I guess the shield. I don't really use it too much. Minigun's fine. Guess that's fine. Oh yeah, you want an invite? Sure. Let me get you in here. I mean, I would say I definitely like the XM1 over the Abrams, but only because I haven't upgraded the Abrams all the way. The Abrams should be pretty badass. I mean, I know the Abrams is pretty badass. I've seen people drive the upgraded Abrams, and it is pretty annoying. But when you don't have anything on it, it does feel pretty bad. I haven't played this thing in a while. I got the legendary for this tank. combat cage. Haven't really used it that much. It is cool. Basically, if I find a group of enemies and I deploy the combat cage, everyone within the cage takes damage from me shooting one guy, which I thought was really cool. But I haven't really got to use that outside of like one time. There was like 2 people in the cage, and I was able to kind of show it off. It's a cool legendary. I'm not sure if I like the harpoon cooldown thing. I mean, it's fine. It's fine to have like a free harpoon, but I don't know. I feel like I've rarely ever used 2 harpoons. Like use the one, and they're either about to be dead after that. And I have to use it again. I mean, usually I'm about to be dead. But I can't really find another upgrade that really is worth putting in there. So until then, I guess we're keeping the double harpoon. It is best in slot for right now. Another kill confirmed. That was a guy over there. I figured he's going to try to ram me. And that tank does not turn very well. That's the one thing I know about the M60. He goes in a very straight line. So if you can just bait him out and move any kind of direction, you're pretty much fine. You don't gotta worry about anything. Now, if you let him hit you, that's a different story. Then you're gonna have some problems. Don't let him hit you. Oh, really, Sword? You prefer the M1 over the XM1? Yeah, the landmines are pretty annoying. So, I'm not crazy, right? Is there no tank in the game that can get rid of the landmine? Like, there's no landmine tank or anything? Like, landmine clearing tank? This guy's AFK. I'll take a free AFK kill. I have seen that. The combat cage that has the grease on it. It is not fun. If I didn't have the legendary, I'd probably do that one. Oh, there's the M60. That's sad that guy was trying to ram somebody. I'll go ahead and use this because why not? Deploy the cage. Oh, there's someone behind me. There's another guy behind me. Honestly, I might lose this only because... Okay, never mind. It was close. His tank is pretty good at dealing with the invincibility mechanic, because this minigun, even though it's not really doing a lot of damage, any damage that I take, if I'm at 1 health, it drains the timer. So his minigun is really good at draining a timer. If you're not at 1 health, it doesn't really matter too much. Not as bad. Yeah, I feel like this game mode, this tank is really strong. And kill confirmed. Did Leo see me? He did not. Oh, I drove past him. It actually kind of worked out because his tank is so... tank is so slow. Oh wow, he just killed me. Just straight up just killed me. He was somewhere over here, right? Where did you go? Oh, there's a Leo. But the poor Leo. It's so sad the Leo can't exist anymore. Just because of me. Anytime he runs into me, it's over. Oh no, he just respawned. And he's dead again. I feel bad. I'm deploying the cage. This guy's AFK, but I'll take the free kill. Oh my god. I mean, it was kind of cool. Unnecessary, but kind of cool. I mean, we can hardly call that a win. One of their guys was AFK, and they had a Leo on their team that was just... He was destined to just die. Anytime I saw him, I felt bad for bullying him. A little bit of M55. So the landmines from the XM1, you can't blow them up, but you can shoot them. Yeah. No one really has that much time on their hands. If they're not in an autocannon tank, to sit there and shoot like 8 landmines. I mean, I don't know if they'll ever like make a landmine tank that's just really good at clearing defenses as like a counter to the smart mines and landmines and all this like stuff that you can put on the ground. I think it could be a pretty good idea. To have a an anti-deployable. Got a lot of snipers in the background. I see them up there. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. There is an XM1 on C. Against my better judgment, I think I'm gonna help. I want to go after that Leo up there. I should win the trade against them. I should, anyway. Oh, unless I do that. He bounced. That's the one thing I don't like about this tank. The canister shot. If you load it, you have to shoot it. And I wanted to get behind him and shoot it. But, well, it's unfortunate. We gotta go. I mean, say what you will about the stupid bubble shield. It is pretty useful. I would definitely be dead if I didn't have the bubble shield on me. You fighting somebody? Oh, you are fighting somebody. I can't tell if that was the guy that was chasing me or is a different guy. This guy doesn't know that I'm here. What the hell? The ball flew. Okay, there we go. It like flew over him. I was about to get pretty mad if I threw it at him and it like flew over the building or something. Stupid ball. Every time, it never goes where I want it to go. You need help at it, eh? Alright, I'm heading over there. Our team also lost C. Oh, there's a lot of guys today. A lot more guys than I thought. Alright, is B fine? I'm going to A. Oh! Ah, God. I'm getting hit from people on the hill. Alright, A has been seized. I barely won, but we did it. It doesn't even matter because they're bombing A. Now I have to go retake it again. What is that? I think a missile just tried to hit me. It may have been the Hydra missile from the other commander guy. I forgot what his name is. Someone's here. It's a Leo. Oh, someone else is coming. Time to go. A Challenger. Yeah, A and B have some pretty bad tanks hanging out. You still not dead? He had 1 HP. Oh, that's not good. There's a martyr behind me. Well, in front of me now. Yeah, that's probably the best outcome we can ask for right there. Man, we're losing all the flags. We're outnumbered at A. I couldn't take B. There's a Challenger there. And I'm going to lose that 1v1 very badly. We can't take C because there's people shooting at us from B. It's just not good. Are you real? You're not real. Wait, are you? No. I mean, it's hard to tell. Leo guys they do drive kind of stupid sometimes. There's been a couple times where they don't seem like decoys because of how they're driving, but they actually are real people. Yeah, that did not go as far as I thought it would go. In fact, it bounced off the rock in front of me and jumped into the air and killed me. That stupid ball. Yeah, the driving decoys are pretty bad. I actually like using that one the most. Before I got my legendary, anyway. And I mean, they pretty much always work because you're gonna shoot something that's driving towards you. So it has like 100% chance of working. And it also blows up. At least I mean, the one that I have anyway, it blows up if it gets near you. The cool thing about the legendary, it actually you can't block it. It's 700 damage of unblockable damage. Base armor doesn't work, ERA doesn't work, shielding doesn't work. You just get hit for 700 damage. It blows up. So I like to kind of combo it with the main gun. I'll shoot a decoy and it'll hit him. Then I'll hit him with the main gun in the ammo spot. That's I mean, they're pretty much dead after that. What are they doing? Your team's really going crazy right now. I've never seen the whole team just drive out like that. Oh. Bradley, were you looking for me? That's why you came over here? I actually can't pin you. I'm like directly behind you. Oh, they got an object 287. We definitely don't want to fight that. I'm laying them out. Oh, damn it. I was on a roll until another broken tank came to come and kill me. $9K damage, not too bad. I have to watch out for that guy. So they have 2 tanks on the enemy team that I can't really fight. I mean, the Leo I can fight. He's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, this guy. This is one of the guys I can't really fight. I threw a ball at him. I mean, I'll take it. I did a lot of damage. Honestly, that's a really good outcome. I didn't know the ball blows up when you die. So it's like I hit him with the ball, and I got the explosion damage at the exact same time. So it was like instantaneous. That's really good. It's crazy how I can't pin him from the front. He did his little ultimate. I don't really have anything to shred the ultimate fast enough. Oh, annoying tank. The poor M55. I just have to fight annoying tank after annoying tank. I'm not really sure where that guy went. Shoot this guy in the back in the meantime. Well, the Challenger's almost dead. Farmed him quite a bit. Leo's down. You know what? I might not get out of this. I think I barely make it. Yeah, we'll probably end up losing this game. I don't think our teammates are playing the objective very well. I'm trying my best, but a lot of their tanks just beat me in 1v1s. Unless I play very careful. Like, if I try to get on point and help people out, I just blow up. I'm better off staying in the sideline and flanking them, I guess. I do have my ball, so we know how well that usually goes when I use that. Let's go ahead and deploy the ball. The ball has been deployed. It ragdolled somewhere else. Yet again, the ball went somewhere where it wasn't destined to go. I mean, we did take the point. And then we're going to immediately lose it after we take it. This guy's AFK. He's already given up. $28,000 damage. I was hitting stuff. I was hitting stuff. Yeah, this thing kind of has the same problem as the Leo. I can't really help on objectives as well as I want to. If they have brawl tanks anyway, I can't really get in there and help. I just get blown up. And that's one of those objectives where you need a brawl tank. Unless you're the HSVT, you're just broken. You can just drive around at 90 kilometers an hour everywhere. Then you don't need the brawl. And you're fine. Need a Leo to cover me from the HSVT. Yeah, I don't know why our teammate went AFK there. We were doing fine. Could have won that. In fact, his tank would have been real useful against the light tank. His HE is pretty good. Pretty good damage. Even better if he has heat, but I mean, I doubt it. Not to worry, I have the Martyr now. We know how broken the Martyr is. The winning streak starts now. I'll do my landmines. Not only can they hit from like 30 kilometers away, but they do 1,000 damage each. Oh. Not good. I didn't know they were both coming that way. I would deploy my landmines the other way. I didn't see anybody over there. Usually they don't come from that side. And he is taking a lot of hits. My God. They got a lot of them in there. You're going in there alone. Seem to be a bit more aware of the Martyr than usual. which is, you know, it's unfortunate, but it's all right. That guy's down. We finally made it inside the cap. I'm gonna get out of here, actually. I need to go deal with these guys on the side. Oh. My rocket shoots over this guy. I didn't know that. Oh, I just lose. I thought maybe I was just low enough to hit him in the turret. Nope. Dude's right over him. Yeah. I guess you no point at going over there. Head to the next point. That T-62 is going to be a problem. Let me go ahead and use this. Dude, landmines at me? We're all right. Drop some more of those. Yep. There's the landmines going off. Smart mines are laying into them. It is crazy how much range those landmines have. That guy actually got hit from like 50 meters away. I'm probably gonna die here. That's fine. I want to die because I want to respawn at the new objective anyway. I need to head over there, start setting up my mines again. Yeah, the Martyr, I can see this thing getting nerfed. Hopefully it doesn't get nerfed too bad. I mean, the smart mines are pretty crazy. Oh, they have an XM1. He's getting set up. That's not good. I don't think he sees me yet, but he's gonna be looking over here real soon. Oh, how'd that miss? Like, flew right past him. I'm coming to help you, teammate. There you go. The landmines are all set up. Oh. Here we go. They're hitting people for 1,000 damage. The poor XM1. He couldn't even get into the cap. he got hit in the side by 2 landmines that took away all his health. It's so broken. That poor XM1. Yeah, they're gonna nerf the damage of the landmines, and they're gonna nerf the range of them too. It's gotta happen. The landmines are too strong. I do love the tank. I like playing it, but I can see that this thing is really stupid. I don't even have the legendary. That's the crazy thing. This is just the normal landmine. I can see if the legendary was this strong, but the basic landmines are already kind of stupid. Oh, man. It's going to be even worse when I get the legendary. I can do 4 of them and then set them side by side. And then everyone just dies when they get detected. You just die. There's nothing you can do about it. Hey, Potato, how you doing? What's my standout tank? Like my favorite tank? It's between the Challenger, fully upgraded, the Martyr, and probably the Object 287. Between those 3. I usually always have a good time in those tanks. In my opinion, the damage needs to be capped at 500 damage. Yeah. They're definitely not supposed to be doing crazy damage like that. Definitely not. I think this guy's got heat. That guy has heat. It hurts quite a bit. Heat rounds hurt quite a bit. He certainly has heat. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's him. The M60A2. He's got heat equipped, and it's bad. Real bad. He's basically going to do like 1,700 damage to me if he hits me in my engine. I knew this day would happen. I knew one day I would have to fight a fully upgraded M60A2 or a fully upgraded Challenger, and I would not be happy. And it seems like I found the day. I don't even want to go over there. Against that matchup, I think I'm pretty sure I just lose. Unless I hit him with both my landmines. There's not really a way to out damage him very well. You guys won, actually. I thought more bad stuff was happening at B. There's only one guy. Seems like they're going to A. B seems kind of fine. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about it, but I hit someone on A with a landmine for 1,700 damage. That should never happen. You shouldn't be able to hit someone that hard with something that is a random deployable. 1,700 damage. Now, in my defense, it did hit him in the side. Oh, it did it again. It was the same guy. I think he drove past it again and hit him for like 1,800. Pretty crazy. Yeah. I don't even have the legendary on this thing. It doesn't even need the legendary, to be honest. It's already fine the way it is. I can do 4 landmines with legendary. So if you walk into 4 landmines, you just die. Like, it doesn't even matter like what tank you have, you literally just die. Unless you have the Challenger with ERA. You can probably get away with it. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Man, I missed the heavy thing. The ATGM has no, like depression or anything. Oh, for sure, I'd at least hit him. I mean, yeah. Oh, you know what? The missile launcher literally doesn't go up or down. It just stays completely fixed. It's like locked onto the turret. See, you literally have to be far away to use it. The gun goes up and down. The missile launcher doesn't. I didn't know that. Where'd he go? Abrams, he didn't fall for my trap. He went around my landmines. Oh, he got hit by one. I think he tried to drive into it and blow it up. Which I thought you could do that too until I drove into him. I learned the hard way. I want to go to A, but the A flag has that guy that has the fully upgraded heat round. And he's going to hit me for like 1,800 damage again. That's the only reason why I'm not really going to A as much as I usually do. Which, I mean, I'm definitely happy for him. I'm glad he has a fully upgraded tank, but I don't like dealing with it. Probably gotta take B. Yep, there's the heat guy. He's back. We got the Leo. I tried to hold him off. My landmines, they hit a couple of them, but wasn't enough. They're coming for A. And we're kind of losing B, and C is fine for now. Definitely losing A. Like 3 of them there. I'm gonna head to B. We can take that. Or not. There's 3 people on B as well. And they're taking C. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Most of our team is at C right now. Ow. I think that guy has a legendary. Well, we lose. Unless we take C. Yep. They brought it back at the last second. How much damage did the M60 do? I know he was over there. He was farming. He did 46,000 damage. I was trying my best to stay away from him. There's a few scenarios where I win against them, but usually I just lose. His tank is... The heat round is pretty crazy. My teammates were not having a good time fighting him. Are you leaving out? All right, that's fine. Speaking of which, I'm gonna play my M60 with a heat round and terrorize the lobbies as well. I'll join him. If we get on the same team, it's over for him. And if we have an AP challenger on our team too. There was a martyr on C. I think I saw the one martyr they had. He was on B for a minute, and he did have the forward landmines at B. He had them all set up blocking like one little entrance. And the thing is, I couldn't blow up the landmines from the angle that he put it at. I can't aim down far enough. So you had to either go around or just drive into him. It was a good idea. I'm definitely going to use that if I ever go to B next time. I didn't know that you can't blow them up from that angle. Very sneaky. Yep, very tough games. Very tough game. So the game has a matchmaker that scales with the upgrades that you have in your tank. So since a lot of my tanks are like, they're near maxed out or level 50 or whatever, it'll find other people that are level 50 or close to it. It's not going to put my level 50 tank against someone who doesn't have any upgrade. From what they said, the matchmaker doesn't do that. So, everyone you fight, they usually play the game quite a bit. They got all the bells and whistles. It does make it pretty fun, though. You get to see all the legendaries in action. You get to see all the tanks kind of fighting at their max. Does make it pretty tough. Unless you have a heat round that just pins everything. and does 2,000 damage, then you don't gotta worry about any of that. Where are they hiding at? Oh, there's one. There's a whole bunch of them. Probably shouldn't have traded with those guys. Not a great idea. There's a few health packs over here, I think. I have my ultimate, got my health back, and there's a Leo. That's unfortunate. We ran into that guy when we had no help. Go ahead and drop this on somebody. Oh, actually, it's a good spot to drop it. Very good spot. Yeah. He didn't actually do any damage to me. I didn't pick up the tag. Well, this is pretty nice. I can grab the ultimate again for the second time. I don't know why that guy keeps trying to fight me. That tank pretty much loses 100% of the time against my tank if I'm not like one shot or something. You just lose it. Probably should have dropped an airstrike on those guys. I would have been a little bit better, but yeah. I grabbed his tag. It all worked out. Ooh, you know what? I see where a bunch of them are. Wait a minute. Now that's a good airstrike. I've only got one. I should have changed the angle of it. He grabbed my tag that I was going for. Should have time to grab this, I think. For the, oh, no, yeah, I'm probably dead. We did not have time to grab the tag. I think if I would have backed up, I could have grabbed it and got out. Shouldn't try to drive across the street. That's all right. Where are they at? Oh yeah, the Bradley is probably the worst tank that my tank can fight. Just because he has all that ERA. I basically have to hit him in a very certain spot. Like, we have to hit him in the turret. He can set me on fire. He can do a bunch of nonsense to me. That's really annoying. You're lucky your bodyguard is there. Leo 1's watching your back. Oh, we just gave them 2 tags. The little HSVTs are annoying. They're not really doing a lot of damage. Just that they're able to get a lot of tags. Driving around so much. We can make it. I drew between the strikes. Well, we just lose. Well, there it is. $35,000 damage, though. Yeah. They only won that because they have tanks that can drive around and get tags a lot faster than our team. Those little light tanks are really annoying to have in kill confirmed. They didn't give us anything. Our team gets two stupid Leos, and they get 2 HSVTs. Yeah, GG. Yeah, these guys that notoriously get absolutely butchered by these tanks in close quarters, and they're both running around together. Yeah, it's over. I'm surprised the game was even that close. Yeah. A lot of the wins and losses come down to your like what tanks the team gives in this kind of a game. Even if you are just better than the enemy team, it doesn't matter. Because their tanks are just better at brawling. And you kind of need to brawl and kill confirmed. And we didn't have a lot of good brawling tanks. So you just lose. It is a bummer. A little bit boring when it comes down to that. But you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Now the Leos on a bigger map like Conquest, I think they'd be fine. But Hardpoint is very close quarters. We're not Hardpoint. What were we playing? We were playing Kill Confirms. Very close quarters, so you're just unlucky. But if they had more space to run around and do sniping stuff and flanking, they would have been just fine. I saw a guy go under here. Why is he doing that? Where did he go? I swear I'm not. I saw a guy go under here. He like went into the. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, I guess I am crazy. I thought he had some like grand plan that I wasn't aware of. Well, this point's gonna be really annoying to take. They have a martyr on their team. They got a T-62. They got a lot of annoying tanks. Why am I slowed? Man, that tank is so annoying. So, what the hell happened to my missile? I shot an ATGM at that guy and it didn't do anything. It's supposed to do fire damage. Well, we just lose that point, I guess. 662A. Tank is such a little bastard. I hope they nerf this tank into the ground. The Martyr and the 62A are so annoying. Takes way too much effort to bring down a medium tank. Oh, look, he's back. Like, he gets crazy DPM. He gets fire that slows you. Damage over time. Invincibility. He gets a little bit of armor. The armor doesn't really do too much. It's not that bad. Like their tanks with a lot more armor than that. But yeah. Honestly, I'd rather fight the Martyr than to fight 262A. I'd rather deal with the landmines that do 1 million damage. Because at least the Martyr, if you do close the gap, he is made out of glass. See how annoying this tank is? The Martyr could never do anything like that. If I closed the gap in the Martyr, he was just dead. He wasn't able to just drive away and slow me down and do all kinds of nonsense. Never would be a thing. Well, we're probably gonna lose this one. Can I shoot the ground for the... Yeah, there's 62A running a rampage on our whole team once again. Oh, he's coming back. Best believe that this tank is coming back. Little bastard. Nah. Yeah, this game's cooked. I literally have to focus down the 62A. And by the time I do that, still have the Martyr to deal with. And the Abram. I guess my rocket didn't hit. Gonna drop this here. I'm getting shot in the back. Man, that tank is he is really not fun to play again. Oh wow, I missed that one too. Nah. Unlucky. There's a guy sniping all the way in the back. It's a Leo. He's like all the way in the back of the map. Sniping from the first point. Shooting us in the side. Yeah, this guy did 36,000 damage, ran around like an absolute ape. And I was really the only tank that could actually contest him and put him down, and it was really annoying. We were trading back and forth each time. Then I had the Martyr to deal with, which he was setting up a stupid landmine. Then I had an Abrams to deal with. And the other two guys, they weren't really a problem. But the Martyr and the 62A is two broken tanks. And then I get these guys on my team that are just not doing great. Yeah, I think that's enough heat for me. I do like the game. The game's cool. There is some really unbalanced tanks that make this game pretty unfun. And even though the tanks that I play, they aren't really super balanced in every way, shape, and form, you know. They're not as bad as the real problem. So they definitely need to get those tanks nerfed down quite a bit. And I don't even care if they nerf my tanks that I like to play, that's fine. But they really have to nerf the other tanks. They are really stupid. Really, really dumb. But yeah, cool. Season 1 starts this week. Someone in my comment section said Wednesday for Season 1. They said Wednesday. I'm gonna believe them. Said Wednesday at Tanks Fest. So I didn't watch Tanks Fest, so I don't know. But soon. That's all I'll say. Wednesday or soon. But thank you guys for watching. You guys are coming hanging out. I will probably be live again tomorrow. I think we'll play some normal World of Tanks. We'll start that up again. And just grind some premium credits because I need to buy a new tier 10. And we also need to get better at PC because we kind of suck at normal tanks. But yeah, this week, big week. You guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.